Hi everyone. I'm sorry I was not able to do this live this week. I was out of town for 3 days. So we're doing it now. Okay, and I'll share with you once I'm done. Okay, so let's quickly start. So last week was a good week as we saw breakout in Nifty after a long time, and the levels that we were looking into Nifty has been breached. So we now have seen it above 16,200, which is a good level to initiate long. And I think top bottom we are already long from 15,900 itself, around 15,900, right? So that is one thing. And also around BankNifty, we saw some breakout, but we need to see where we are because we are still at the resistance of 35,950. That is still remaining. So this is what we saw last week. I think IT index was also doing good. FMCG did well, and I think it also had a good correction on Friday. So we need to see where it ended. Auto did good. We are now getting long signals on even auto sector, and pharma we might see some bounce. So let's see now what we have for other indices and the key things for this week. We had a fantastic week on the stocks. I think ACC went through and gave a good return. Ultratech hit the target. Britannia hit the target. TCS hit the target of 32.20 in the week. LNT also gave good returns, though it didn't give till 1700, but trading stop loss and all five stocks triggered and gave us good returns. So that's a good mark, right? So let's see now this week what we do get in stocks as well as what the markets are speaking. So let's go to Nifty first. Okay, so Nifty daily shows a good breakout after a good consolidation. So we were talking about this consolidation breakout, and that breakout has happened with a good white candle with good volumes above the average. Then we did have some follow up, and now we have some dip. So we need to see now how this dip is. If you look at it from this black, okay, till this, we are still around. So 16,140 becomes your 23% of Fib retracement, and it can be also for 60 support for Nifty. So we need to see what the market does in coming days. So we might come a bit low from here where we are to some around 16,150 around, where 23% retracement is there. This shows fantastic. So even the bearish divergence which we were seeing between these two candles has been nullified because now this is 68, this is gone to 69. So we have now removed all the bearishness even from the weekly charts in Nifty, as well as monthly now shows still strength. So not yet any bearishness in this now in Nifty, and we might see now this making new highs. We might see this touching 560. Let's see what it does once we have a CIP on the breakout, right? So it might not even come for CIP. It might just move above this. So let's see how it goes about. We have got a new high at 16,350 now, and we need to cross that, right? So again, let us see this. So Nifty at 16,251. Daily is a small candles at gap, and so you can just say daily squeeze breakout, and now small candles is progressing upside. Upside. Weekly doji at CIP and about 60 has worked. So weekly bearish divergence nullified, and bullish formations. Okay, and monthly starts with positive. Okay, very good. And this we will keep. Okay, so this remains as is. Okay, so resistances now will change right now to directly 16,350, which is the new all-time high for now. 16,590 around, or 560 around the current high, which was in the sprint, or you can say where we were stopped, and 16,800. Now support lies at 16,200, or I'll just put 100 because that is where the support is. Okay, 15,950 the breakout area, and maybe then 15,300. Okay, so let's see how the market goes now from here. Let's go to Bank Nifty. 35,941 is where we closed it. It's 460 support, doji at 60, or is it doji at upper band resistance? That we will know only once we go through few days in a week now, right? So it's going to be 50-50 type of things. The volume suggests that we might have some upside move. So let's see how it goes about. So daily normally is giving good signal. Weekly has got also around 60 or 60 resistance. We need this breakout now. We need a breakout in Bank Nifty about 36,000. If that sustains for this week, then we will definitely see a new high. And monthly is okay. So we need now a breakout about this. So we have gone about the doji high of last month, which was at 36.75, and now we are at 36.225. So doji high has been crossed. So let's see if we get a bigger candle this month. So mainly Bank Nifty at 35,940 around. Okay, so daily doji at 40 support. Price and 60 support is where we are today. Okay, weekly bullish candle at around 60. Price resistance. Okay, around 60 price resistance, and monthly shows upside move at 67. Now again the resistance and support will change. We now have again 35,950 here, 36,250, 36,600 actually. Support will be now 35,600, where it had got some consolidation. 35,150 or 100 actually. And then the last is this, which has been defended a lot. Okay, let's go to Nifty IT and the other sectors. So IT shows some strength again, and there is, I think, there is divergence set up here again. what is it? 31, 165, and 300, and 79 and 77. So daily shows some bearish divergence. Nothing on weekly, so nullified on weekly, and very bullish right now on uh, monthly. So some retracement can be expected, but still again it is looking good to me. Nothing much over here. It's just that it is moving along with the upper band actually, and some bearish divergence setup which needs confirmation. So let's see what it does the next week. It's an all-time high diamond index by the way. Okay, it's okay. This is also diamond index by the way. Which is doji at upper band resistance, but gap support. Weekly bullish candle at upper band resistance. And monthly is bullish candle at all-time high. So nothing to do here. You're okay. Okay. So weekly is actually started a band walk actually. And I think so. Weekly bullish candle above band. Let's go to the other sectors. We had seen reality and infra, so let's cover up that. So reality shows some shooting star on weekly. Need to see on that some correction even on daily. So we saw some move here, but it is at CIP. So first CIP at 60 support, and monthly shows shooting star yet, but month has just started, so we can't conclude anything on the monthly side. It looks okay to me. It's a decent breakout. It might come for CIP. That is where I am thinking it should come. But right now, daily is at CIP and 60 support. Infra again shows some PRD. There is a 3 bar PRD here in infra. 4520 is the close and 4512. Okay, okay. So price and both are low. Okay, so then there is no PRD. Sorry. Some bearishness here, but we need confirmation. There is a bearish divergence here, which will only be there if we break down below 4300. The confirmation is below 4300, so it's weekly. So we need to wait for a confirmation in this. But daily shows okay, it's at 60 support and at the CIP as well. So again, this sector we'll have to check out what it does tomorrow. Let's move to FMCG. FMCG shows something at upper band with 60. 3 bar bearish divergence on weekly, but monthly is strong. So there is nothing like that. So it's at all-time high by the way. Okay, so 36,670. So we have an up move from this index as well. Okay, so daily doji at 60, and from lower band it has moved to upper band, from support to resistance. That is the life of it. 6 bar period set up at 60, but now we need to say it also has got weekly 3 bar divergence setup. Monthly is okay around all time high. So this is fine. So this is also diamond index actually. Or not a diamond index because I think okay, daily is below 60. Okay, so it is 59 or something. So I'm not considering it a diamond right now. Pharma shows resistance of 60 at daily. Weekly doji at 60 followed after the hammer. Monthly is still a doji. So it's still around the same levels. I don't think it has done anything wrong. Daily needs a breakout now. So let's see what it has done. Where have we stopped on the rally? So from this black, the lowest here. Okay, so we are at 23% by the way. The pharma sector looks okay to me. Let's see how it does. So the daily resisted 60, but now at 23% of retracement. Weekly doji post hammer at 60 and 4 bar periodic setup. So that setup is still there. And monthly it's a doji. So it's okay, fine. Okay, so that's fine for pharma. Let's go to see auto. So auto, we saw some bounce back last week, and now we need to see how it sustains. Because daily was below 40, now it has bounced back, and we are seeing some bounce out here. But at 20 MA resistance, above 40, 20 MA just crossed. Monthly still at 60. So we need to see if the monthly 60 works for auto sector. So it's actually daily dojis around 20 resistance above 40. Weekly bearish candle below 60. No, weekly we had some bullish candle. Okay, so weekly keep up. Getting some at MA20. Monthly is bearish candle below 60. Monthly is okay, so this is where we are with respect to the indices. Now let's see if we have any good stocks to trade. We can move back to futures. See that normally we started infra. Let's see, ACC is falling down. So there is a good correction in there. Weekly also shows dark cloud cover at all-time high. And monthly is starting with some black dots. So we need to see it's about upper band. So it can be an upper band support. This is okay. Look at from the retracement point of view. From this rally, we are exactly at 23%. So this is looking okay to me. And it's at 60 support also. So that can be buy about 2380 around. 15 from the stop loss. Target can be again around 2420 to 2430. Okay, so this is fine. Let's see other stocks. Just trying to see first from the cement things. We get any good stock right now to trade. Love it, LNT. I think we traded it twice last week and we made some good money. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think it was TCS, ACC, LNT. I think LNT was the last one we took in July, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is where we traded it. We got some good decent money even in just last date of July. So LNT is in this range, and I'm feeling that it might give a breakout above it. Decent right now. Again, it's CIP as well, so we'll have to see what it does. I'll wait for a call on it. So ACC can be traded. It's at 2349 right now. There's a buy for it about 2380. 32 points risk in it. Let's see. Sort of cement stock or infra stocks, I'm choosing to go for ACC. Okay, Tata Steel still nothing to enter, so we need it to come down to 64, giving us some entry. It still has a hammer on weekly, by the way. Go to Reliance. So Reliance resisted 60 actually on daily. From there, it started a fall, but it's at 20 MA support and kept support somewhere around this. Doesn't show much bullish or bearish pattern right now. So I would treat it neutral because it's still at about 20 MA support. So I can't go short also on this. And buy again is a little bit dicey because if you buy about maybe 21.5 for a target of 21.35. So it's like a intraday small trade rather than anything else right now in this. So no relax. Let's go to see Asian paints. Paints has come down drastically and we do see some movement here. Been resisting the gap actually. Newer looks good. It is at CIP and at 40 support as well on daily. This really looks good to me. Maruti. The table shows the Indian star pattern at 40 support actually. There is a gap resistance at 73.25. Looks good for going for the ride actually. There's a doji at 20 may support, proper doji at 20 may support. Let's see how it goes. Can't trade this right now. So this looks good. It has Support at 40 right now. It's a 40 crossover actually, Bajaj Auto. So हमारा Bajaj might give us some good this thing, 60. That should be fine. Bharat is also at 40 support. MRF has got bullish divergence setup actually. It has got 7 bar bullish divergence setup along with range shift, which is a diamond category trade for us. So the students of Swaycharts simply indicators trading can be knowing this. This is a fantastic example of that. So let's see if this goes through. If it confirms, we might definitely see it touching actually 83,200, which is the upper band. So let's see whether it goes till there. Looks good to me. At 40 support on daily actually with bullish divergence, and monthly is around 60. So this is looking okay to me. So we saw auto, we saw FMCG and normal Nifty stocks. Let's go to banking. We are now approaching this gap here on Bank Nifty, and this is also at 60 resistance HDFC Bank. Now we need to see whether we are able to cross 1500 or not. So right now there cannot be any trade initiated here because short again has got to be below 20 MA. You cannot short it right now. This looks good again. So there is again a weekly morning star and 60 support on monthly. So hmm, need to see where we are. No, this does not give me any confidence. Take a trade right now. This is looking okay to me. Might have some fall, maybe in this and then bounce. So 7 rupees, 1% fall can be expected, but this is looking good. So no bearishness, nothing now in this candle. So this is also fine. I'm not taking this in a negative this thing at all. So ICICI Bank can be one which can be good tomorrow. This is having some resistance and a shooting star at 20 and probably around 60. Weekly resistance 60 actually. So this is not a good sign on axis. Again, there is nothing out in Bajaj Finance as well. So we'll have to see what to do in Bajaj Finance. I will just hold on finance sector till a breakout of the daily charts even on BankNifty actually. Let's go to IT. TCS looks good. 60 support and it is looking good. We had the first target met. Now if it goes, it might come back till the band walk on daily. Is at 60 resistance. So we now need to see what it does on weekly actually. Monthly is fine. Monthly has no issues. Small candles, but not giving any direction. The flag has been completed here, almost. Wait now for directions even in this. Does not show command entry. So at upper band again, we need to wait for directions. So this is something. Not much, I think. Still have to see pharma sector now. Need at least Dr. Reddy to cross this level. If it crosses this, there will be something can be expected. Weekly shows a doji at 40. A good sign actually. Price also at 40 support on daily. So let's see if Pharma does something tomorrow. There's a bullish divergence here as well, outside, inside as well. 32, 35. Even Oro Pharma has got bullishness. Let's see whether it happens now. Sun Pharma has got a beautiful setup as well. Seems okay for me. It also looks good. Then come back to the 1200 levels. I think that's it. Okay. So guys, this is what we have for this week. We have got again 5 stocks: ACC, Hindustan Unilever, Bajaj Auto, MRF, and DRR. Let's see how they go. And this next week we'll do again live. This week only because I was out. Bombay, I was not able to take this live session. So next week again we'll do a live session on analysis. Right. So thank you all. And see you tomorrow.